Hello and welcome back to part 4.
Yay.
God, what's this guy doing here again?
The dick is back. They died. How would you know? You weren't even there!
Yeah, I take the blame for it anyway, because he was a dumb tree.
Like, holy crap, he was so depressed he disappeared into thin air.
He was so depressed he power walked away.
Oh, God. And I like how it's kind of funny how he's the only one who apparently gave a rat's ass about the Deku Tree.
Yeah, everybody else is standing around with their hands behind their
Well,
heads.
actually, you can see that that guy right there that you just saw, he was a bit depressed because he stopped humping his rock.
Jesus. Yeah, that leads out of the forest, but first we're gonna go to the Lost Woods to pick up one of the first expansions.
Aww.
MO expansions.
I hate the Lost Woods.
Why?
It wasn't the idea that it was hard, it was just the idea that it's like, oh my god, this goes on forever.
Yeah, but look at it this way. It's not as bad as the Water Temple.
Good point.
Yes.
I will always agree with that.
Yeah. Anyway, you just need to score 3 perfect bullseyes on that target right there.
That wasn't.
Yeah. There we go. And basically that means you're the greatest person on the face of the planet, according to this guy.
He's so happy he's skipping towards that.
Reminds me of those, like, fire-breathing things from Sonic Unleashed, that pirouette.
Yes.
That weirded me out. It's just like, you throw them away, then they pirouette back. Yeah, 40 slingshot bullets. Which is very useful.
I would hope so.
Yes. And, oh yeah, there's another ammo expansion right around this corner.
I wonder who this is.
Yeah, don't pay attention to that guy playing the flute. He will in no way be important at all, especially not in the sequel.
Of course not.
Yes.
You have no idea who he is, and he has no idea who you are.
Anyway, these are business scrubs. Normally, they're pretty worthless to deal with. They just sell you crap at overpriced prices. But this one's actually pretty cool. He enables you to pick up 10 more Deku Sticks than normal. For 40 rupees.
He basically adds another finger to your hand.
Yeah, so now you can carry 20 Deku Sticks. And, to be fair, if you do business with them, if you're running low on health, they'll drop 3 hearts. And if you have full health, they always drop a 3 rupee discount. So...
That's not bad.
Yeah. Especially later on in the game, where we find one that sells you something absolutely amazing for beans, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Which is... it's the easiest MacGuffin to get in the entire game.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Link, you're defying the logics and physics of anything.
Alright, let's head outside. Oh, here comes a dramatic scene.
Wait, we were already outside.
Wait a minute! How the hell did you do that?
I'm generally concerned.
I
understand that she's sad, it's just that she doesn't look like it at all.
She just teleported in behind us. Basically.
I seriously want to know how she did that. That was so creepy.
I mean, seriously, Link didn't even notice her running across the bridge. How? Unless she was invisible.
She probably is.
She's a figment of Link's imagination.
It's so pretty.
It's an ocarina! Interestingly, this is not the first time an ocarina has ever been in the series. Nor is it the first time you learn multiple songs for an ocarina. Now, it's called a flute in Link to the Past, I think, but in Link's Awakening, you do get an item called an ocarina, and you can learn 3 different songs for it.
Ooh.
Which, you don't, tap the buttons to play it, you just select the song, and then when you use the ocarina, you play that song. But you could learn 3 songs. Mambo's Mambo, which, teleported you, I believe. Yeah, Mambo's Mambo teleported you to a pond where actually Crazy Tracy was nearby, and you could just basically buy an extra life from her. the Frog Song of Soul, which was essential to resurrecting the Flying Rooster, and the Ballad of the Windfish, which was actually the most pivotal song in the entire game.
This fresh air of awesome.
Seriously, Hyrule Field is huge. I mean, when I first played this, I thought this place was absolutely gigantic.
Oh no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no.
God!
I hate this owl so much. Okay, so do you want to cover who this is, or should I?
Kaepora Gaebora, or however you say him, he's basically exposition mister. Basically, the same role he had in Link's Awakening. He basically tells you everything. Except in this game, he just gives you hints that are incredibly obvious. Like, if you're lost, check the map. Like, right there. He also tells you how the time system works a little bit later on, and if you try exploring the area, like, go to Lake Hylia or Gerudo Valley, you can see him on that tree over there. He'll stop you and say, don't go here, you're supposed to go to the castle. And it's really annoying.
Fun fact, that owl that basically he was just talking about, is actually a reincarnated sage.
Really?
Yes. That's kind of if you think about it, it is a talking owl.
Yeah. But I never really thought of it that way.
No, he actually is. What'd you do that for?
I was trying to get the red rupee at the top of the chains. Basically, if you climb to the top of the chains and then jump off, you'll get a red rupee. But you can also...
Again, Link is just being a complete dick.
Meanwhile, the guard is just standing there not caring. In fact, he encourages you to just break all these jars.
Like, kid, you have no idea how boring it is in here.
But he doesn't freak out when that happens.
Ah! Okay, whatever.
There's a golden spider of evil right in front of you. I'd expect him to kill it or something.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
The great thing about these pots is that they regenerate every time you leave and come back. So you can come in here, farm for money, which I really try not to do in this playthrough. Except
I did it all the time.
Yeah. I do it in this playthrough, but I usually off-screen it.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, this is just... I'm doing this as a demonstration, really.
Oh, good. He's breaking more pots again.
Except he tells you to do it. He's like, hey kid, break these pots, I'm bored. Yeah.
It's like, dude, you have no idea how boring it is in here.
Yeah. Pre-rendered area.
Okay, so we have the Happy Brothers, the pirouetting couple over there.
Yeah, you can tell it's pre-rendered when everything 3D doesn't bounce when you roll into the wall. Oh yeah, talk to this girl.
Some people like her as a character. I think she's just really annoying.
Fairy boy. I'm not a boy! I'm a man! The fairy says so! But yeah, there are all sorts of mini-games here in Hyrule Castletown. That one is the treasure chest game, which you can only play at night. There's Bombshoe Bowling Alley, which you can't play yet. And then there's the shooting gallery, which you can play. Which I will demonstrate now. 20 rupees a game. Basically, all you have to do is shoot rupees, which come up in a predetermined order.
See, I like the explosion effects on those.
Yeah. Whee! Now, normally it takes me a few tries to actually do this, because the controls are a little twitchy, but this time I actually did it on my very first try. I was expecting...
Wonderful!
Yeah, I was expecting just off-screen winning the bullet bag, but nope. But yeah, that's how I usually do the mini-games. I do them once as a demonstration, and then I off-screen until I get the prize.
Mm-hmm.
Unless I get the prize the first time. There's that owl again!
How many of them are there?
It's just one.
Ah!
It's kind of funny. It looks like he has a crazy mustache.
It does. Actually,
I hate that! he defaults it to yes, I want to hear what you said again. And if you hit B, you still select yes.
That's basically why he's that annoying. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned the mustache thing. I think someone actually drew up what the old sage looked like, and he had an insanely long mustache, which also does explain why his head twists around. It's like, ow, flips it down. Oh, look, it's his face. It's funny, actually. I like it when people take that kind of hint. They go, I see what you did there.
Anyway, you have to break into the castle. But, you actually need to be caught at least once first.
Yes.
And of course, Navi's like, what are you doing? Don't get caught!
Stop!
Did he just basically throw me off the bridge?
Ow, jeez, that dick.
Hello.
That's one way to get my attention. You can just sing to me.
I think you mean fairy man.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm positive you're a boy.
But I have a fairy. A real man. You got a weird egg.
You got a weird egg.
That's lovely.
With sticks and everything.
Maybe a Yoshi will hatch from it.
Best cameo ever.
It's just funny because Yoshi made a cameo in Link's Awakening!
Yes, he did.
God, Link's Awakening is just a cameo of everything. And of course, there's this dead end over there, which we will explore later on. Yeah.
Navi, you are going to give me away.
It's a good thing those guards don't have peripheral vision.
Okay, I need to be quiet.
Or can hear.
We need to make sure we sneak by those. Hey!
We need to make sure we sneak past them! Anyway.
Oh, God.
That's the end of part 4. See you all in part 5.
The chicken won't give you away, I swear.